running after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in a fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. Not feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. Not feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from Lambeau. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
McDuffie on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
16 more yards.
Still on the move. Coming to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, it's an extra bonus.
Now Jackson on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this first and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Quick sling here, caught by Andrews. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. He gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's second and 11. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Ravens with a first. Here's Jackson to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This one's to Andrews out right. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This is a 35-yard look from the right hand. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. This is Cox. That's Walker. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Hey, middle.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Hey. Come on. Yo.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets this to Bateman. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Jackson now on third. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. He's back to throw. Downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, 43, 15.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. On the move, hit it right. They'll make a big play on the ground. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
To kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow, yellow. White. 57. Yellow. Come back.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of the blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Gives a good check to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give them about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
40, yellow.
To the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down throw, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow. Hey, Ripple, attack, attack. Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Again, Mahomes to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Yellow.
Throw on 3rd down. Kelsey makes the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Brings up third down and 13.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow. Right. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Easy. I don't need to. Hey, 15.
A second down throw for Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and goal at the
Back to the air, Mahomes. The Mets got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lamar now from the gun. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Yellow. I-57. I-43. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Chiefs 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pitch it to Henry. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line.
For Pitt.
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. 7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, don't do. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, don't do. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
Walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me